And it's all about these looks right now, those button-down boyfriend style, but that with that feminine twist and beautifully made. Thank you, Daisy. Okay, well, we also have a really special that is available for everyone on sale. $39. Are you kidding? I'm looking at that, right? $39.95. There can't be many. All right, there's not. All right, black, ivory, or olive.
One of my favorites. That's one of my favorites.
Adorable.
And again, this was one of those where I could not pick a color if my life depended on it.
And it's a #1 customer pick. Read the reviews. And that's when we offered it at $89.90. $39.95, 2 flex pays. It's a 2.5-minute special. I'm going to tell you this. Grab any color that's available in your size.
Oh, absolutely.
Because, I mean, look at the hand.
You will wear this all day long.
Oh, it's darling. And I hope you can see the little ruffle detail, but not over the top.
Oh, no.
I love the sleeves.
It's perfect.
How you did that.
The way it swoops down the side, it's a little bit longer in the back, and it moves with you. I mean, I'm wearing it with the flannel and the little graphic star tee, and it totally works. This will work with everything.
Can you turn to the side again, too, just so you can really see, like, the backing and then how the ruffles go all the way around. It's about 41 inches in length. We have extra small through extra large, 1X through size 3X. And with FlexPay here, it's under $20. Are you not always looking for a lightweight
sweater?
Sweater to put over your shoulders, keep it in the car, keep it at the office, travel with it? I mean, this is ideal, and it's so soft.
It's an elegant cardigan.
It is.
A really elegant cardigan.
And at $39.95.
It's a steal.
Are you kidding?
It's almost free.
Yeah, it's $110 is the retail. If you want the black, I have 70 remaining. And you know what? If you typically go with black, try this olive green.
The olive green, again, a neutral that will go with everything. Anything that you would wear the black with, you could really throw the olive with.
Right, and the olive
I just threw it on with a red plaid.
So, right, and it worked.
It totally worked.
It really, look, I could take the ivory, right, and throw it right over the olive green and layer it up. Isn't that cute?
So you can see how it really pulls out all these colors really easily. Think of it as the olive green is really a neutral, and of course we know the off-white, the cream, is just going to go with everything.
All these, and think of this as like a new neutral for you, because I think olive green is so rich.
It's a beautiful color.
It is. It's a true, like, true olive drab,
it's
right?
rich.
Yeah. That's a great way to describe it. And I love the silhouette.
You've got a little bit of the bell sleeves.
Yes.
You've got the ruffles going all the way down. The cable knit detail is fabulous.
Well, Daisy, you can imagine, we are crazy busy right now at this special. Thank you. And going right now into the spring season, what a great transitional. I mean, I would live in that, right?
And even for those chilly summer nights.
Yes. Or going to, like we said, to the movies or here in Florida, everywhere you go.
Everywhere,
it's freezing when you get inside, so you need to have some type of coat. You are wonderful. Please shop Daisy Fuentes. All of her fabulous fashions on HSN.com.
Thank you.
Great to see you.
So
You're back on the list tonight, right?
Yes, I am back in a few hours tonight.
Okay, so stay tuned. Great to see you, Daisy. Thank you. Love your fashions. On the list with Colleen, Daisy has some brand new Save For specials for you. Speaking of, free shipping going on right now on any fashion.